Welcome back to BDTV.
Yo soy Candace Robinson.
Y yo soy Nyla Jones.
And in this week's newscast, we would like to highlight Hispanic Heritage Month,
share some information we hope you find helpful,
and get ready for the big battle of the East Side and the West Side.
Now to Amadou with some more information on this rivalry.
Giants, you know what week it is. It's Warren week.
Tonight's the big night. It's West Side versus East Side. We'll also be facing our former state champion head coach, Mike Kirshner. Make sure you guys come out in your pink so we can beat Warren and breast cancer.
Hola, soy Kalini y soy dominicano. Todo mundo tiene su historia, pero hoy te voy a decir el mío para ustedes, para el medio de los hispanos. Hello, I'm Kalini. I'm Dominican. Everyone has their own story, but today I'm sharing mine with you in honor of Hispanic Heritage Month. Both of my parents are Dominican. My dad was born in the DR, and my mom was born in Manhattan, New York, where later they met and had my twin sister and I. My family is super big on culture and tradition. We love just to get together, cook, have a meal, enjoy each other's company, and have fun and make memories. I love my culture, from the food, the music, the dancing. It's something I would never want to change about myself, and I would cherish it forever. Remember, everyone's story is different. No one's story is going to be the same. I'm Dominican, I'm American, I embrace my curls, I embrace my skin, and I embrace my family. Kalini Valerio, BDTV.
Hello, my name is Stephanie Lopez, and today we're going to be celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month by having several people try out some cultural food. Let's go.
My name is Jada Griffin, and I'm a senior here at Ben Davis.
Kanye Walker, 10th grade.
Sadhu So, 12th grade senior.
They taste like Doritos, they real good. Period.
I could eat these with a sandwich.
This isn't cold. I like my drinks cold.
It's like a light soda. I can ride with this.
Ooh, I got the good candy. See, what is this called? Boo Boo Lubu? Boo Boo Lubu.
This is good. Can I have this?
No. No. No, sir. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Hold up. I'm sorry.
This was our way of celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month. Happy Hispanic Heritage Month to all. Make sure you show out and be proud.
Learning about other cultures allows you to be more open, accepting, and insightful. Let's be sure to celebrate this Hispanic Heritage Month. Now to Aiden with some news you can use.
Welcome to TFTW, or Tech Fact of the Week, where I will be giving you a tech fact in 30 seconds. This week, we'll be talking about a CPU, or a central processing unit. A CPU is an electronic chip that goes into a socket on the motherboard and is one of the most important parts of building a computer. CPUs are really fragile, and if you bend a pin or drop the CPU, that could be a loss of $100 or up to $5,000. CPUs are made to handle very extensive tasks like video editing and communicating to other parts of the computer. Without a CPU, the computer wouldn't be able to work. Aiden Lindell, BDTV.
I mean, it's just sax coming.
Did you know that Ben Davis has a radio station? Let's tune in.
Here on Indy's Giant 90.9.
Radio broadcasting is a program that runs the school radio, Giant 90.9 FM. We play songs, talk on there, and give news about the school.
It provides a communication to students and parents and people who just want to listen in, get the information about the school, and listen to football games. We do those, and just hear what the students have to say about being a student.
So where can we find the content that radio produces?
We are everywhere. We're on the internet, so if you search WBDG FM, you'll probably find us. And then 90.9 FM if you're on the west side.
And remember to tune in to Giants 90.9. Jeffrey Dreyer, BDTV.
This is just a preview. Make sure to tune in at 1:15.
Personally, being a student, athlete, coworker, it can sometimes be overwhelming.
Constantly being on the move, going straight from school to work or even school to practice can make it hard to make time for other priorities such as homework, family time, or even just time for yourself. Some ways to prevent this will be writing in a planner and even limiting the procrastination. Writing in a planner will help to avoid loss of time. For instance, you would get out of school at 3:20, have a little time to do work before going to work at 5, then get off at 10 and still manage to finish homework, clean, and chill. Having a plan of what your day will consist of will make your day run smoothly and more productive. Managing your time may seem easier said than done, but just take a breath and always have a plan. Devin Williams, BDTV.
Coming back to school full-time is definitely overwhelming for students and teachers alike. Taking care of our mental health is extremely important right now, but how? An effective way to help you mentally detox from the school day is to meditate. Meditation has proven to be extremely effective for your mind, body, and soul. In order to meditate, you don't have to hum or float off the ground. Here's some tips on how you can get started. To begin, start off in a quiet and comfortable environment such as your living room, bedroom, or even the peace room provided by student services. Next, focus your attention on your breathing while clearing your mind, eliminating all outside distractions. Turning on soft music or white noise can also help to create a comfortable environment. Adding a bit of stretching or yoga can also promote mental relaxation. Meditating for just 15 minutes a day can help to control anxiety, enhance self-awareness, increase academic performance, and most importantly, calm you down. Our mental being is our well-being, and meditation helps with both. Jordan Jones, BDTV.
Thank you, Jordan. Meditation is definitely key for athletes like myself. It helps me relax and prepare for games. Now to London with updates on our community.
I'm London Brooks, and I'm here to present you with this week's community calendar. If you are struggling and are seeking for help on schoolwork, there is after-school tutoring Tuesdays and Thursdays after school till 5 in the Commons. Not 100% sure on what you're doing after high school? The Westside College Fair will be September 22nd from 6:30 to 8. There you will be able to discover colleges and career opportunities. There is a new opportunity for students wanting to study education and teach in their future. To get involved and learn more about this dual credit class, please contact your counselor. The Students versus Staff softball game is September 18th at 1 p.m. This fun and exciting game will be held in the BD Softball Complex. Come support your friends or your favorite teacher compete tomorrow. The Touchdown Club and Student Council invite Ben Davis, 10th through 12th graders, to a social homecoming event Saturday, October 2nd at 4 p.m. Tickets are $10 and will be sold next week during lunch periods. Masks and student IDs are required to attend. This is all for this week's community calendar. London Brooks, BDTV.
Do you love a nice ice-cold slushie or even a bag of warm cookies? The Spirit Shop is open and running like never before. Each period has its own designated times. All the times for each period are posted on the door. You can pay with cash or even card. Whether you want something to snack on or something to quench your thirst, there's a nice variety to choose from. The workers are still taking safety precautions by wearing a mask, gloves, and placing your purchased items on a tray. Prices are low while the need for a treat is high, so don't hesitate to stop by during your lunch period.
What's up, Giants? I'm Timothy Johnson.
And I'm Elijah Marks. Do you remember in elementary school the good and the bad times and what you thought high school was going to be like?
Well, we went to Chapelwood Elementary to see what they think.
And we also asked some high school students what they thought high school was going to be like when they were in elementary.
And those elementary experiences. So let's get into that story.
Recess, no cap. And then like when you go back inside and then your teacher start reading to you, fall asleep, best times.
Recess. I miss being able to have one full class with the same students.
Recess.
Mostly like the prizes and the fun jobs you have.
Nice teachers with my friends. Math. I like art.
I like the people. Able to have more freedom to do things.
I don't really like much, but I'm ready to graduate.
I don't even know, really.
Science.
To use the bathroom and the teacher says you can't.
Kind of like writing. Wake up early.
So many classes with different students.
The classes.
I don't like wearing masks.
You can sit with your friends and like talk with other people and learn new things. I don't know. Kind of fun. More freedom.
A big school.
Be yourself. You'll find the friends, the right friends.
Just stay in school. Even when it gets tough, you gotta do the work. Hard work pays off.
Work and don't slack.
You just stay on top of your class and not slack off.
Wow, Don't you just miss those elementary school days, watching Schoolhouse Rock and being so excited for recess? But don't worry, kids, high school gives you superpowers. If you had your wish, what would your superpower be? Now design with a few of our students to answer that question.
Superpowers, don't we wish we had them all? I mean, let's talk about the most popular ones, flight or invisibility. I mean, the gift of soaring through the skies or vanishing from sight in seconds. But which one is better? Let's talk about it.
My name is Jeffrey, and I'm on Team Invisibility.
I'm Kalini, and I'll be defending Team Invisibility.
My name is Josh, and I'm on Team Flight.
Mr. Elijah, and I'll be defending Team Flight, the best team.
I mean, on a daily basis, first of all, wouldn't have to go to class anymore. Second of all, anything I want is free now, because I'm invisible.
So I'll get up, fly to France, have me a nice breakfast, then we go into school, and we fly in there. And then...
You're still going to school, though.
I'm trying to get an education.
If I was invisible, of course, I would go around and sneak up on people, like the snakes. Listen to what people were saying. I would honestly be invisible just to like cut through the hallways, invisible, go through people, you know? That's what I would do.
One, that's kind of weird. Mine, I would be flying around places faster. Like in the mornings coming to school when I want something from McDonald's, instead of waiting in that drive-through line or just waiting that long, I can just fly through, get my stuff, and I'm out.
Like I said, everything is free if I'm invisible.
Everything is free. No more plane tickets.
But they would see you. You'd be Josh, the flying boy. They'd say, "That's Josh. He's stolen so much from us."
That's free bread.
Invisibility always wins.
Invisibility is weird, flight is cool, so if you choose his team, there's something wrong with you.
Surprise.
Where did Jeffrey go?
As a senior, it's very important to check your student emails because you never know what you're going to miss. There could be important college opportunities or just your teacher giving you updates on your grades or upcoming things.
All right, I think that students should check their email multiple times in the week, as frequently as possible. I think if you check it during Impact, for example, that's a good way to stay updated on any kind of information that your teachers might have given to you. When I email students, I'm usually updating them on their grades, their progress reports. I also often email students feedback on essays and projects before the deadline for them. So it's a great way for students to be proactive.
Hattie Lewis, BDTV.
Thank you, Mother Nature, for making today a perfect day for sports. Now to Amadou with some updates on them.
Hi, I'm Amadou Diallo here with an update on your Ben Davis athletics. The girls golf team beat Avon this week and play in the IHSAA sectionals this Monday.
Last Friday, our Giants traveled down south to play the 10th-ranked Center Grove Trojans. The first two quarters saw a competitive game with our Giants holding the lead. But on the last drive of the first half, a controversial pass interference call swung the momentum of the game. After a halftime, the Giants tried to make a comeback but fell short. Tonight, we take on Warren Central. This week's boys soccer game against Warren Central ended in a tie. Next week, we play Morrisville and North Central. The girls soccer team dominated Warren on their senior night 6-1. Next week, we take on Perry Meridian, Decatur, Pike, and Lawrence Central. The volleyball team competed against North Central and Covenant Christian. Our girls take on Avon and Warren Central next week. Last weekend, the cross-country team placed 7th out of 18 at the Ben Davis Invite. This weekend, they run at the Decatur Central Invite. The boys tennis team competed against Roncalli and Avon. This Saturday, our guys play in the Mick Tourney, and all week next week, the Marion County Tourney.
That was an update on your Ben Davis athletics. Now here's Amari with our BD Athlete of the Week.
My name is Amari Phillips, and this is your BD Athlete of the Week.
This week's BD Athlete of the Week is Karina Porchmaxey. The senior Giant led the Ben Davis volleyball team to a win over Arsenal Tech, and so far through the year has 72 kills, 32 assists, 90 digs, and 16 serving aces. Come out and support Karina and the Ben Davis volleyball team and all your other fall sports, and let us know who should be your next Ben Davis athlete. I'm Amari Phillips, BDTV.
Hey Giants, here we got our ice cream eating competition. Today, it's offensive line versus defensive. For offensive, we got Monty and Juwan, and for defensive, we got Kiyoki and Philip. Yes, we got Dr. Phil, aka Philip. The challenge: eating a half gallon of ice cream before the other line. Let's get started.
Hey, let's go
All right, I'm here with our defensive lineman winners, especially Philip, winner for the defensive line. Kiyoki, excellent effort. How are you guys feeling after this win?
You know, I'm feeling great. My stomach hurt, but I'm feeling good about this. But yeah, my stomach hurt.
All right, well, that's all from our defensive lineman winners. Good luck on your game on Friday, Giants.
We got the Warriors coming to Ben Davis Stadium this Friday, 7 o'clock. Show up and show out.
How y'all feel about the game on Friday?
Man, I ain't BD going to win something. Boy, that's a dub.
For tonight's game?
Wait, what's the best side?
West Side.
And who's the best school on the west side?
BD.
Thank you for tuning in to this week's newscast.
We hope it was not only entertaining, but informational.
We'll see you guys tonight.
And remember, if it's about you and me, it's on BDTV.